What's going on, guys? This is another one of those updated videos on the FC. I am actually in the middle of driving back from LA to San Jose right now on the 5 currently. So I figured I'd record because there's literally nothing better to do. So, again, I do apologize not for picking up the camera as much as I should have. Again, it's really hard to record and work on the car on the same time because I am the only person that is both working and recording at the same time. So just a quick rundown just to tell you guys exactly what happened. Monday through Friday is when I worked on the car. Sad to say, in conclusion, I did not get the car fired up. Reasons why is because a lot of it I was just working on the fuel rail and pretty much the fuel lines. A couple of fittings that I bought weren't exactly fitting, so I had to go back to G&J Aircraft at the store I mentioned before and just kind of replace some of those fittings. Still not exactly 100% dialed in terms of like the length of the hose and whatnot, but not to worry, I'll get all that settled afterward. But in terms of installation and what I actually did this week, I did install the fan by Spall. It's a 3000 CFM fan for my CX Racing radiator. I got, like I said, all my fuel lines done, the primary, secondary fittings, fuel rail, and the return line as well back to the fuel cell. And DK was finally able to make me an exhaust. It is a fully straight piped exhaust that's going straight from the downpipe and all the way back. Now the thing is, I don't know if I want to run that setup in terms of having where the muffler is just being completely straight. I probably should, just because it's a drift car and you know you don't want any restrictions, but you know, I also do care about the look of the car as well. So maybe I might run a vibrant muffler that is like a 3-inch piping from the back, because the piping of the whole thing is 3 inches. So hopefully we'll see. I'll dial down all that next time I come back. And I really do need seats in the car as well. But all in all, car is not fired up yet, sadly. This coming week, DK is actually may or may not be able to work on the car and may or may not be able to fire it up this week. If he does, well, you know, I'll ask for videos and stuff and hopefully show you guys as well. Besides working on the FC this weekend, James and I actually had rented a BMW M4 on Saturday. So here's a few clips of that. It was a fun car, you know, just driving around Angeles Crest and downtown LA and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy all these clips. And in the very end, I'll just be going through exactly what I bought in terms of part list, pretty much what's expected for the next visit. So, hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so what we have here is the oil cooler with the fittings going down. All these lines and fittings were from G&J Aircraft. They're in like Ontario, but they're really good quality. I would say like they would last for a really, really long time. And then like right here, we got the CX Racing radiator, as well as a CX Racing intercooler. And then having the lines just go all the way up to the block. And then right here, external wastegate, and then the CX Racing downpipe. But yeah, just to show you more in depth what's going on. So this was custom made, pretty much the flange. So my friend right there welded the flange to the piping as you guys saw earlier. But yeah guys, all the way down. Full straight pipe. So I'm excited to hear this thing. And it's gonna be stupid loud, but at least there's no restrictions, which is exactly what I want. And then having the fuel lines here as well, all the way to the block, both the feed and return line. This is how it looks. So nice little single exit on the driver's side. It looks good. It's nice and raw. I mean, like I said, this part, I don't know if I want to replace with that like Vibrant or Apexi N1 style looking exhaust, which is actually this. That guy right there. more of like a 4-inch tip looking style of a muffler. We'll see exactly what I want to do, but I think for now this will do. Okay guys, I want to update you on the interior as well. So this is sort of similar to like how I had it before, but what I'm pretty much gonna do is run like this LRB style dash. I believe Bubble Tech makes the same sort of similar design, where it's just all like an aluminum sheet kind of design. And I'm debating on either doing a half a cage or a full cage, but for the most part it is at least going to be caged, and I am going to be running pretty much like Sparco seats. I'm still debating on what kind of Sparco seat I want to run, either the Circuit 2 or the Pro 2000 like I have in my WRX. But I really do need seats badly in this car, and I'm gonna probably either keep this sort of similar or run, again, I believe LRB or Bubble Tech sells like a sunroof delete kind of thing, and it's literally just like, I think it's rivets all along here, or I might just keep it like this. I have no idea, but still debating on that. And I do have the battery rear mounted to the passenger side. Now I want to explain why I'm doing it on the passenger side, only because right here on the driver's side in the back I have my return line going to the fuel cell right there. So that's the only reason I don't think I can put the battery here, is due to that, and plus just due to safety reasons, and the battery is kind of like away from that. So what I'm gonna be doing is actually running a long positive terminal cable all along pretty much like the bottom of the car interior side. Just run it all along the firewall and then out through probably like one of those holes that's going to the engine bay. So that's sort of the setup I'm doing. This is actually my WRX stock shift knob. A lot of you guys can recognize this shift knob, but I figure, you know, it's the same shift pattern as the Turbo 2 Trans, but the only thing is this doesn't fit. So I just put in there for now, just so at least I have some sort of like, you know, some sort of knob going on. I will finalize and get a better knob, but guys, that's pretty much it. Part list, just want to say I got the battery terminal cables, all the hoses, fittings for the fuel. I got brake fluid, oil fluid, trans fluid, alternator belts, and many more things. But to be expected next time, car may or may not be fired up already, but if it's not, guaranteed it will be fired, and who knows, maybe tuned as well on the same trip. But that's pretty much it, guys. As for now, the FC again is going to go on a hold. I'm going to be finally having the chance to tune the Subaru on ethanol that I've been wanting to do for so long, but I just never had the chance because working on 2 project cars is really not that easy. But just expect that as the next content, and I will obviously update you guys on the FC project. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you guys later. If you have any questions on the FC or what exact parts I got, or again, what's to be expected, just, drop your comment down below, and I will try my best to answer your guys' questions. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll keep you guys updated as always. See ya.